This is the famous eggplant that's better than meat. Start by peeling the eggplants, making sure they stay whole. Do this with 3 large eggplants. These eggplants can replace meat on days you need it. They're very quick to prepare. Next, cut the eggplants into sections. But always leave a part connected near the base, not cutting all the way through. Repeat this process with all 3 large eggplants. Then, turn the eggplant so the cuts are horizontal and repeat the process. This way, the cuts will form strips that let the eggplant open like a flower, taking on that shape. Now, place the eggplants in a bowl of water, letting them soak to rinse. Use a plate on top to make sure they stay fully submerged. In another bowl, prepare a mixture with 6 eggs, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and finally, 5 tablespoons of water. Beat everything well with a fork until the eggs, cornstarch, and water form a smooth cream that'll be used to coat the eggplants. This eggplant recipe is amazing and easy to make. I prepare it at least once a week. After 10 minutes, remove the plate and each eggplant. Let excess water drain off as we'll dry them well. Have you ever prepared eggplants this way? Try it at home and let me know in the comments how it turned out. Then open them well and use more paper towels to dry the inside of the eggplants. It's important that they're well dried to continue with the recipe, which turns out wonderful. Now, with the eggplants well dried, coat them in the egg and cornstarch mixture. Open each part of the eggplant and with a spoon, spread the mixture over all sides, covering them well for an even coating, making sure all parts are well soaked to move on to the next step. Let the excess drain and coat each eggplant in breadcrumbs, covering them well and making sure the breadcrumbs cover every corner. Don't open the eggplants completely to prevent them from falling apart and keeping their shape. This makes the presentation much nicer and also easier to fry. With the 3 coated eggplants, put them in a pan with hot oil. If you prefer, use a spoon, place 2 eggplants at a time, and fry until golden brown. After frying well, remove the eggplants from the oil and let them drain on a board while preparing the last eggplant. This recipe is very simple, but you can also season the eggplant as you like with your own spices. Now, the 3 fried eggplants are ready, and look how amazing they are. They're well dried and golden. To accompany this delight, serve with a little spicy ketchup. Now, all that's left is to enjoy this amazing eggplant.